So today we will be preparing some quiche. I've boiled up some broccoli with a little butter and got it nice and soft so that it doesn't have to cook again in the oven. And also we'll be cutting up some tomatoes. The recipe calls for cherry tomatoes, but I don't have any cherry tomatoes. So we're just going to go with 2 normal sized tomatoes and slice them up nicely and arrange them inside the quiche around about the edges in the center. And this here is cold smoked salmon, which I've broken up to large pieces. That's going in as well. But it's got a lovely sort of smoky flavour to it. And we've already had most of it. We bought a side of salmon and this is what's left over, so we decided to put it into a quiche. And then for the filling we have a little bit of quark, some creme fraiche, a couple of eggs and 2 deciliters of cream, and on top of that a tablespoonful of salt and some cracked black pepper. And when rummaging around the fridge I came across some katkaraput or shrimps, so I'm going to be putting those in as well. So that's all the ingredients for the salmon quiche. That there's the base. It's been in the oven, not oven, the fridge. What am I talking about? The fridge for about half an hour to become solid. And then we're going to be putting in the broccoli, the salmon, the shrimps, and the quiche, and the quark, and the tomatoes. This is pre-cooked broccoli. I'll just throw it in there and just arrange it nicely round about it so that it's evenly spaced. There we are, that looks quite good. Broccoli in there. Sprinkle in some shrimps, frozen shrimps. What was left? There we go. Somewhere around about the edge there. Good. That's it. And here we have the cold smoked salmon. I've just split it up into little bits so we can put it in as well. I'll just shake it in here. There we are. Round about the edge, shake it out a little bit. That's us. I think that looks good. Some bits of it are not anything in it. There we are. And cut up some tomatoes. My wife doesn't like these little bits in there, so I've got to take them out. There we go. Now if I just cut them up. Little bits. Lovely. That sort of, what do you call it? Filling. It's made up of cream and quark and creme fraiche, and it's got salt and black pepper in it. So I need to put these tomatoes in it now, and then after that she put it into the oven at 200 degrees centigrade for 40 minutes. Okay, now it's in with the tomatoes. Let's put it round about the edge first of all. And towards the centre. There they are, looking nice colour. Woohoo! Wonderful. And now we just pour the creme fraiche mixture on top of this. So this is creme fraiche cream, couple of eggs, salt and pepper. That's it. And it goes into the oven for 40 minutes at 200 degrees C centigrade. And this is what we're making, Lohi-Vihannespaistos, or it's Salmon Quiche, I suppose you would call it. And this is what it's supposed to turn out like. Yeah. I hope it's as good looking as that. So there it is in all its glory, waiting to go into the oven. I hope it solidifies nicely when it's in there. That's it. Not in the recipe, but I have some nice Swedish hard cheese. So I'll grate it a little bit and I'll put that on top. Give it a nice sort of brown colour as well. As Richard says, well, there you go. There's all the cheese on it now. Microwaves are marvellous. You can use them as timers. Put that one on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 minutes. That's it. Down here, start. That's it. Now it's running down. Put it in for 40 minutes and then it should be ready. There she is in the oven, just starting her journey to nutritional goodness. salmon quiche. So there we have it, cooked. Letting it rest now for about 10 minutes before eating it. Have it with some of my IRA ale, which my son made. It's not the Irish Republican Army, it's Irish Red Ale, IRA. It's quite lovely, very nice. This quiche looks good as well.